It's a delight to be here, bringing you action from this 40 over a side one-day encounter. One of those tosses that didn't really matter. On balance, I think they're happy to bat first. It's a beautiful pitch and will stay that way throughout the whole day.
Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman. That's a big appeal. We can have a look at that. Confident appeal, and the umpire's given it.
Not a difficult decision for the umpire to make. That is out.
Lewis gets his first wicket. Key is the new batsman. Key waiting at the striker's end. He's worked that into the gap.
No.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. It's a good call from Key. That's been given as a wide.
Waiting!
Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. And there's a fielder under it.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Van Jaarsveld comes in at number 3. Van Jaarsveld facing.
Run! Yes!
Well, they've had a fine season and still hover around the top of the table.
Run!
Fielded by the man at long on.
Yes!
Oh, that really was a super stroke.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Run!
Just one run. And the end of the over.
Yes!
Out. He's been caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot, he looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Kirby gets his second wicket. O'Brien is the next batsman in.
Yes.
Turn down to fine leg.
Run it.
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Run, run, run.
Stevens facing.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Run it.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
The sweeper picks up. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
Yeah.
There's just 1 there. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Run, run,
That's
run.
found the gap in the field. There's just 1 there.
Run.
Flick down to fine leg. He looked as if he was home to me.
Oh, they're quick. Consistent running of that quality puts such pressure on the fielders out there.
Got him, yes, he's out. That ball was really moving, a brilliant reflex catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Wait.
Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Run.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Get in.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Run.
That's pierced the lakeside field. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There it goes.
Run it. Waiting. Yeah.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Kirby continues.
Waiting. Yeah. Run.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
Run.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run.
Yeah.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run. Tried the arm ball there.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there.
Yeah.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. These two are building a solid partnership. That was a no ball by Avers.
Run.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. That was sheer power.
Run it.
He looked as if he was home to me. That's the end of the 10th over. That's edged and out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place and somehow it stuck. Hall comes in at number 6.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
Let's take a look at that in edged but safe.
Waiting. Yeah. Yeah.
He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Hall has said no to another run.
Yeah.
Well, that's forced away through the offside. Just one run. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Hall waiting at the striker's end. Fielded by the man at long on.
Yeah.
Should be some runs here. We were diving for cover with that one.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Run.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man at long on.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot down the ground. Hit straight to a fielder.
Waiting.
Beautiful piece of fielding, that. That was well held. It was in the air a long time. Henderson is the next batsman in. Steered expertly into the gap. He was onto that in a flash.
Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
Hall is now on strike. He really struck that well.
Waiting! Yes!
Fielded by the man out long on. Superb shot, that, right off the middle.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Yes!
Swept away.
Yes!
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Yes!
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Waiting!
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
There it goes.
Yeah!
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
That brings up his half-century.
And there's 50 for the pugnacious Andrew Hall.
Waiting! Run!
Just 1 run.
Yes!
Fielded by the man out long on.
Run, run, run!
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Yep. Yeah.
That takes him into double figures. There'll be runs here.
Run.
He looked as if he was home to me.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Yeah.
That really was excellent timing.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Yeah.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it. Joseph is the next man in.
Yeah.
Just one run.
Run. Yeah. No.
Foolish running, that's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid.
This was how the innings ended. There it goes.
Yeah.
Just one run. He looks as if he might be hurt. Cut here, Ali, to bowl his leg spin.
Huge! That is huge!
Gone, bowl.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Run, run, run. Run.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
It's in. Yes. Run.
Comfortably held by Kirby.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on? Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today.
That over eased the pressure on the batting team. And we have a change. That's the end of the 15.
It's a little odd that the batsmen haven't made a more sort of wholehearted effort to stick with the required rate. At least
And the end of the over.
that was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive. Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture.